say a few words about the setup of the cafe and its progress to date. To get to this stage, the work started over 4 years ago when a project idea was brought to Cornell and Oak. From this, Catholic Youth Care took the idea on board and secured this centre along with staff for its upkeep. At the same time, the newly formed Youth Committee met in Balliol to train and come up with ideas for the look of the cafe and activities to take place within it. Everything in the cafe was chosen by these young people in time for our official launch in October 2008. As you can see from our timeline along the walls, Soundation and the Youth Committee have worked together throughout the year to showcase local talent through big nights and projects. There's been rock, rap, trad and everything in between. There's been a Hawaiian night, a Halloween party, open mics and just a little bit of cross-dressing. Stay open is because of the continued dedication and hard work of adult volunteers. These people give up every Friday night to serve food, man the doors and supervise the cafe. All they get in return is a headache from the music. The staff in the centre have been equally dedicated and accommodating, and I'm sure the cafe is a continuing success. In particular, I'd like to thank Mary Gagan, who's not here tonight, but she's the woman who started it all, and Mark Balvernick, who coordinates Soundation and the gigs. Without these people, the Youth Cafe would not go ahead, so I'd like to sincerely thank all the staff and volunteers and assure them that their efforts have not gone unnoticed. So thank you very much. Another group I would like to thank is the Youth Committee. Every band night and theme night that has taken place is as a result of our weekly meetings. This dedication was acknowledged and awarded in It's Our Place Too, a showcase of youth spearheaded projects. These young people are shining examples of leadership and cooperation, and I've had the pleasure of getting to know you all and the lengths you will go to selflessly provide for and encourage young people. I thank you for proving that, contrary to what the media would have us believe, that young people can be kind, passionate, innovative and role models for their peers. Thank you very much, Youth Committee. And personally, from my point of view, it is so inspiring to see a tangible example of what hard work and perseverance can do. At the launch, I stood up here just like this and welcomed everyone, and I was so worried that the cafe would be a flop and that the Youth Committee would give up and that we wouldn't have enough volunteers to keep going on. But I've never been so happy to be proven wrong, so thanks so much. There may be difficulties and times of worry, but I think it's important to acknowledge that this centre and Megabytes are pioneers in their field. This is the first youth-dedicated space in Lucan, and is fast becoming a model of best practice in South Dublin. By supplying this alcohol-free environment, as well as a safe place to hang out, Megabytes is nurturing local talent, as well as ensuring the mental and social well-being of the people who frequent it. And so finally, I would like to thank you, the young people who come to Megabytes every week and turn a wet Friday evening into a bright and promising night. The future of this space is in your hands. With hard financial cuts, youth funding is often the first to go, but we won't let this opportunity go to waste. Fundraising will take place in September, and we want the cafe to expand, to move forward, and to become a hub of everything positive and enlightening for young people in Lucan. All this has been for you, and thank you for appreciating it. Let's make this next year even better than the first.
Coordinator for South Dublin County Council, and I'm here tonight as a very thankful and happy member of the Arts Office to work with the Soundation team and to be welcomed by the Megabytes Youth Cafe to do a joint DVD launch tonight. Mark Balvernick is going to speak a little bit more about the DVD project, but as a representative of the Arts Office, I'm here on behalf of Noise South Dublin, which is a website for creative young people ages 13 to 25 in the county. The website showcases the work that you all do, and there's also an interactive projects aspect of the site which we are here to celebrate tonight. And that is the Listen to the Noise project, designed by artist Jessica Tobin and worked on by a number of you here today. And I'm going to let Jess speak about that.
Half as well as Sharon did, and I would follow that. Basically, the project's concept was something very like what Sharon said. My idea was to give young people the chance to challenge the negative attitudes that people have of teenagers nowadays and give them a platform to have their voices heard in a really positive and creative manner. So basically, I started looking around at, you know, what are young people interested in? And I was thinking, when I was younger, I was interested in music and talking. So I combined the two and thought of a gig poster idea. So basically, what we did was we worked over the course of 5 months, constantly, you know, meeting up every 3 or 4 weeks, and also liaising with the youth workers, 2 of which are Marie and Julie. And without them, I don't think that we would have gotten half the amount of work done. And basically, over the course of those months, the young people came up with an issue they wanted to discuss, and started to look for ways of expressing these issues by looking at music lyrics and also various visuals relating to music and gig posters. And their work can be seen actually on the DVD, which everyone will get one tonight, and also on the wall over there behind where Aaron and David and all are. You'll see it later on. Basically, it was amazing to work with young people, and I have to say I was constantly inspired by the things you come up with. And I'm not just saying that because you're all here. It's true. If it wasn't for you, the project wouldn't have been half as good. You know, I just basically gave you the concept and you rolled with it, and it was amazing to see the stuff that you came out with. What else have I got to say? I want to thank you actually for the work you put in and the effort, and I know you're probably fed up of my constant emails and messages. You're probably thinking, oh, I'm not reading this one again. Here we go, Jess is talking crap again. But and thanks for your patience and for constantly turning up to the meetings and, you know, actually listening to me, which was nice. So not only that, I want to thank Tori for this amazing opportunity that I've had to work on a project like this. I've been working in community art for a long time, but I've never done something so big or like a website-based project. So it was, thanks a lot, Tori, for giving me that opportunity. And I also want to thank, again, Julie and Marie for their support with the KWMG crew, who are a crew from Clondalkin over here. And I'd like to thank you actually for coming up tonight, all the way to Lucan, to see our youth cafe and to be part of the launch tonight. I think that's basically all I have to say, and congratulations for everyone. I do have one really important thing to say, but I'll say that in a minute. Yeah, basically, thanks so much for all your hard work, and it's I really want everyone to pay attention to the work that people have done, and like it's really like professional artists' work, and the concepts behind them are really solid, and you should all be really, really proud of yourselves. So give everyone a clap.